crazy friend from high school.
Yeah, that's right.
And tell us what college you graduated from.
Well, I graduated from the Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts.
So we got out of California again. I'm proud of myself. So today we're going to talk about goals. We're going to talk about our initial goals. So our reference to What If It Was the movie is that when CG entered college, he had the goal to remake himself. So for my college survivors, what were your initial goals as you entered college? And for my college dreamers, what are your goals as you entered college? This is a question I asked a while ago. So you can find my response on blog under starting college category and make sure to share with us.
Okay, as my initial goal to JamTown is JamTown, right? JamTown. My apologies. My initial goal, very simple. I was only going to go to Berklee College of Music. Everyone knows it in the entertainment industry as the industry breeding ground. For 2 semesters, I was going to go there and grow up. I was going to be discovered by someone that saw me practicing, in the practice rooms. I was going to go to a few classes. I said, I'm, just going to be able to add this to my resume because, John Mayer, it was only 13 months he was there. And, I could name a whole bunch of artists, Natalie Maines of the Dixie Chicks, Quincy Jones. I think Quincy did finish, but, most people didn't, go the whole four-year tenure. And I said, I'll give it two semesters, maybe a year, and I'll be famous, and then I'll be able to give back to school and start a scholarship in my honor, and give back to those that dream me, Those are my initial goals until life hit me, reality hit, and it took me to a place where I realized that, it may not be such a bad idea to finish, because half of those artists that I talked about didn't quite make the money that they needed, when they decided to leave Berklee immediately. So I said, you know what? You have some family. You're the first out of your family. I have 10 siblings, 10, and I had to be the first one. I would be the first one to graduate. So I said, okay, that's a responsibility. So from a 2-semester initial goal, I became, student body president, very active in the college. Now I'm an ambassador for the college. So I would probably encourage people to try to finish up, because in this recession, those with degrees are probably the only ones that are even close to being qualified for anything. I think at McDonald's they're expected to have a degree now. Times have changed. I believe there was a point, Jamila, when I moved out here that I applied to Target, and even Target told me you need to work on some of your skills, and I said, but I have a degree, and so I would really encourage you, to get that degree, right, to get that degree, and things do change as you grow.
Well, thank you, Major. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Take you back to a time and place.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Different time and place.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to answer the question too. Share your stories. What were your initial goals when you entered college? And for my college dreamers, what are your goals as you enter college? How are you about to graduate? I don't know why I have a gun in my hand. They were shooting earlier. So
What else do you do at the beach?
I don't know. Cover yourself in sand, obviously.
Oh.
But thank you so much for watching. Go to woodennicholsmovie.com. Woodennicholsmovie.com to share your stories. Woodennicholsmovie.com. And then you can follow me on Twitter _wooden_nichols. And I will see you next week on Wednesday.